Hello, my crafty friends. I've got something different to share today. Well, it's new for me. I've seen a lot of people doing what's called full front shaker cards, and I had to just try them myself. Now, I know you can buy the full front shaker and they're cut to size, the adhesive is already on them, but I have a ton of acetate in my stash, and a lot of it I've had for many years. I don't even know where I got it from. But so that's what I used for these. So these cards are actually 5x7-inch cards. And I pulled out some older pattern paper and cut aparts from my stash. They're all from Doodlebug Designs. And so this cut apart here is 4x6. So that's why I chose a 5x7-inch card, is because the proportions work perfectly to layer a 4x6 journal card onto a 5x7 card. So I added the patterned paper, and then I did my full front shaker panel. To do that, I cut my acetate 1 inch larger, so my acetate was 5x7, scored it on each of the sides, mitered the corners, folded it over and adhered it with a really strong double-sided adhesive on all 3 sides, poured in my sequins, and then sealed up that side, then attached it to the card front. There's lots of tutorials out there. I didn't actually do a tutorial because I was on a roll, and it's fairly self-explanatory, but they're so nice and flat. There's a little bit of a kind of a curve to the acetate. Everything, the sequins all still shake really well, and there's no additional bulk or weight like there is for a double height foam tape on a traditional shaker. Now, quite often I have done where I've added my cut aparts or journal cards inside a clear cello bag with some sequins in the front, sealed that all up nice and tight, and added that to the card. So that's what I had been doing up until now with the journal cards, but I'm so happy about this one, and they worked out so slick. I just was able to use up a bunch of cut aparts. So I've got 4 different ones to show you here. The sequins were a free gift from Picket Fence Studios. Thank you very much to Picket Fence when I had placed an order with them. So it was a free gift with purchase, and they're called Purple Rita, and I thought the colors went really well. So here's a peek at the inside, and again, all of these are from Doodlebug Designs. They're in kind of a random package that I've had for years. They used to sell, and maybe they still do, but you could buy a package of Doodlebug and it just had maybe a bunch of stuff that didn't sell or they had run too many of. So there would be a couple of sheets of Valentine's paper and a couple of sheets of winter paper and a couple of sheets of sparkly paper, and you know, some St. Patrick's Day and some fall, and then sometimes there would be little ones, little decorations that you punched out, so a 12x12 sheet. So that's what this is from, and then the Happy Halloween was on one of the older 12x12 pattern papers with the cut aparts, and I just used some of them. Some of them say happy birthday or thank you, and I probably won't use a lot of those, but the ones that I could use, I have trimmed to use. So that's the first one. Oh, I was just absolutely tickled. Here's another one with October 31st. Same sequins, did the same thing. Acetate cut larger, scored a 1/2 inch line on all 4 of the edges, and mitered the corners and added them to my card front. The pattern paper again is all Doodlebug, and there's another one of both the sentiment that came from, that I fussy cut from a 12x12 sheet, and then one of the punch out elements. This one makes me happy. I love this one. And the sentiment, tricks and treats make everything sweet. That is also from Picket Fence Studios, and I will have everything that's available linked on my blog. So I thought that one was really cute. Here's some more of the punch outs. And then the final one is actually a horizontal, again 5x7, made the same way with a spooktacular 4x6 journal card, and then inside some more of both the punch outs, some stickers, and one of the sentiments. So there are my 4, calling them full front shakers, even though the shaker doesn't go all the way to the edge. This separate piece is a full front shaker, and I'm going to be able to send them out for Halloween, make someone smile. Everyone likes a shaker card. And I've learned a new to me technique that I can't wait to play more with. I do have a lot of journal cards and things like that that I can use this with. If you liked my video today, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more, and that's it for me today.